In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you step by step how to create and grow a personal brand on Instagram. Thank you guys for yet again joining me for another video. Now, if you're only just discovering my channel and my videos, my name is Ryan and I grow and monetize Instagram theme pages. I also do put a disclaimer at the start of every one of my videos, and this one is no different. I'm not selling you guys a course in this video or any of my other videos. In fact, that's not me. Instead, all I ask is that you go down below, smash the like button and comment some video ideas for me. Commenting video ideas is very helpful as it lets me know what you guys want to see from me in the future. But yeah, enough rambling from myself. Let's get straight into the actual video now. So first of all, what is a personal brand? Essentially, a personal brand is how you promote yourself and your services to others through social media in this instance. On Instagram, personal brands will look like this and also this. There's a lot of types of personal brands, but overall it's about a brand about yourself. Pretty much you're promoting yourself to other people to try and win them over into purchasing your products or your services. Now, why should you start one? It's extremely profitable and it is a lot of fun. Creating content for Instagram pages, such as your personal brand one, is extremely enjoyable, for me anyway. And the rewards that you get from creating a personal brand is next level. So I've just started a personal brand up. It is this one. It's fairly recent, but this is my personal brand that I'm going to be going with in the next few months. I may do a video where I'm showing you guys how I grow that account from about 100 followers all the way to 1,000 in a couple months. If you guys want to see that video, smash the like button below. So next up, let's talk about setting up your profile efficiently. So more importantly, let's talk about your bio, your profile picture and your highlight section. We could talk about username as well, but that should just be your name. So for your bio, you should go with an emoji and then a line and then a sentence layout. This is slightly different to what a theme page would look like because the fourth line should be a call to action still, but the rest of the lines should actually provide value rather than just tell you what you're going to be posting. This is sort of a way to win over your audience and get them to purchase your services or products as such. Your profile picture should represent you and your brand. Use friendly colors such as blue, green and white. These all attract the eye and are very good symbolizations of colors and of your personal brand as a whole. So next, let's talk about your highlights section. Your highlights people don't take advantage of enough. Your highlights should be used as extra content for your audience to engage with. This will boost your engagement rate and your following as a whole. To include in your story highlights, I suggest using strategies such as the poll strategy, the question strategy, and the hidden hashtag strategy. These will boost your story views and your story engagement, which boosts your following as a whole in your page. So next, let's talk about a hack that I found really useful, and this will be scheduling your posts. I mean, a whole nother separate video going through step by step the different options you have to scheduling your posts, but I'm going to say my favorite here today. My favorite thing for scheduling my posts would be Facebook Creator Studio and the draft section. I use Facebook Creator Studio to schedule my feed posts, and I use the draft section to schedule my reels. But for drafts, you can't really schedule, but they're already there, so you just have to press save and then post when you need to. These both save a lot of time and it helps automate your posts. So next up, you want to think about creating a hashtag strategy. You should have 5 to 6 different hashtag sets that you're switching between. Usually I would only recommend between 3 and 6, but because you're building a personal brand, this is slightly different. You want to have between 5 and 6 because you're going to be posting slightly different things to what you would on a normal theme page. Each hashtag set must have 30 hashtags in it, and in each 30 hashtags, each individual hashtag must have between 10,000 and 80,000 posts on it. This is so it's not small enough that you won't receive any growth from it, but it's not big enough so that all the big pages will overcrowd you and won't get any growth at all. This is a good middle ground and will help you grow. If you do need any extra help on your hashtag strategies and you think they're not working as well as they could be, check out one of my most recent videos about this. It should be helpful for you guys. So next, let's talk about your posting frequency. You should be posting between 1 and 3 posts per week. This is because you should be focusing more on quality over quantity. This is different to theme pages where you can post up to like 10 posts per day. You should only be posting 3 per week, and this will not even harm your growth. This will actually see it get better because the audience will engage with these 3 posts rather than just loads of them. So make sure that you're making these 3 posts amazing. Now, alongside your Instagram, you should also be making a TikTok and a YouTube. You can repurpose your content from your TikTok all the way to your Instagram Reels. Instagram Reels perform really well on the platform as they're one of its newest features. So therefore, the Instagram algorithm is rewarding users who are using the Instagram Reels. So make sure you take advantage of them. So if your actual feed posts, you want to be posting carousels. Carousels are pretty much slideshow posts. This is where you can swipe along and see different images. So you should use these to provide extra value to your audience. I'll put a screen recording up now of what a carousel looks like I have made. This is my carousel and it performs very well because I've got call to actions at the bottom with my username, but then when they swipe along, they can see different information. I always make sure for my carousels that I make the title as the first slide. This is because people can click onto this if they want to see the certain topic and it'll be there. So you may be thinking, where do I get the ideas or the inspiration from my carousels? I get the inspiration from pages such as Josh Ryan and Cleverpreneur. These are both his pages, but they're very good for carousels. I also got the design element from different various pages, but it all comes together and looks pretty nice, I think. Now wait, have you guys liked the video yet? If you haven't already, go down below and completely obliterate the like button for the YouTube algorithm. This helps my videos to be promoted to a wider audience. This helps my channel out. Cheers guys. Now let's talk about some growth strategies that you can use to boost your personal brand on Instagram. Instagram. One strategy that you do not want to use is a follow strategy. This will not work for personal branding. The blueprint should be to use the $80 strategy for the first 6 months. The $80 strategy translates into leaving your 2 cents on 90 pieces of content per day. This pretty much means, in plain English, you need to comment on 90 pieces of content per day in this format. So you go onto 10 different hashtags that are related to your niche and your personal brand, and you comment on 9 different posts every day. So alongside using the $80 strategy, you should be using paid ads on Facebook to gain traffic onto your Instagram page. Josh Ryan has explained this in a very good way in one of his other videos, so I'll leave that link down below. Another great way of promoting your services and building your page up would be to purchase promotions from other pages in the same niche as you. When you're actually creating the content for your promotions, I suggest fitting it in with their niche. So don't do something out of the blue because people aren't going to click that. Make sure you put the first image as like a quote or something if you're going to do that. And then the second and third images as a carousel should be your promotion and your call to actions. Just so you can get the clicks on your eyes onto your page and they swipe along and they see you. So next off, you want to start thinking about collaborating with other users and other personal brands on the page. I think this works really well as you can sort of share audiences with your different owners, and therefore you're both going to gain followers from it and gain engagement too. Make sure the people you're collaborating with are actually in the same niche as you. Don't be like doing it against beauty and then fashion or something. It just won't work. So after you started to grow your Instagram following as your personal brand, you want to begin to branch out onto other social media platforms if you haven't already. I think the main content platform that you should be focusing on other than Instagram should be TikTok. TikTok is great and is pretty much the best thing on the decade so far as they're growing your personal Instagram account. It's because it can go viral very easily. The algorithm is pretty cracked. Another social media platform that you should be looking to branch out for long term would be YouTube. Going onto YouTube will work very well as you can then do longer videos than we do on Instagram and TikTok and provide sort of extra content for your audience, and you can get paid a lot better there too. So now let's talk about stories on Instagram. You should be posting stories one in every 24 hours. So there's always that little icon around your little profile picture to say that you're posting stories, which shows you're active. You should also be using 3 story strategies to boost your views and engagement. These are the poll strategy, the question strategy, and the hidden hashtag strategy. They all look very different, but they all serve the same purpose, which is to increase your views and increase your engagement. Now let's dive a little bit further into Reels. Reels are very, very important when growing your personal brand and any Instagram page, that fact. Reels can take accounts from 0 all the way to 1,000 followers overnight if you do it correctly. One of my accounts blew up with a Reel which got 4 million views, which took my account from 0 all the way to 10,000 followers in 1 week. This just shows the power of Reels, and you can even repurpose your content from TikTok over to your Reels, so therefore you don't have to create 2 batches of content. You can use that one from TikTok and that's it. Make sure as a personal brand that you're taking advantage of all the newest features Instagram offers. This is because Instagram will be promoting these features heavily when they first release. So make sure you're always on it, and you can even click the notification bell down below because I will talk about all of the newest features on this page. Now my next point is to just keep consistent when you're posting. You will see results. It may be gradual, but if you keep consistent and use all the strategies, you will see results. So next, let's go on to speaking about how you can actually generate money from your personal brand once you've grown your following a little bit. So you can actually create an apparel or a clothing line as this is in your niche. It doesn't even have to be just clothing. It could be things such as mugs, but anything the audience would be interested in. Create a brand around it, create a Shopify store, and contact some suppliers as well. I suggest doing one release, seeing how that does, and seeing if you want to carry on with that or go to another approach of making money from your account. You can offer services on your account, such as what I do. I offer management services for your social media on my Instagram account. So that's how I generate money from it every month. But you can also be doing things such as affiliate links as well. Say if you're using someone's product in a photo, then you can tag the product and get a link for it as well. So therefore you can say, click the link in my bio to purchase this product. People click it, purchase it, and you get commission from it. So the next form of monetization would be through people purchasing shout outs from you. You'll find that people in the same niche or even businesses will purchase shout outs from you. It's up to you what you charge, but I suggest anywhere between £20 and £100 per shout out. This depends how big you are at the time. So this is the end of the video now, guys. I've noticed only about 10% of my audience are actually subscribed, however. So if you wouldn't mind going down below, smash the subscribe button, and also smash the like button while you're down there as well. This really helps my channel to be pushed out to a wider audience and helps my channel out. So yeah, if you want to stay to the end of this video to see my most recent video, then feel free to. Yeah, I'll see you there, guys. Cheers.